The great white shark, one of the ocean's most feared predators. But beyond its fearsome reputation lies something rarely discussed: its skin. From mysterious dark patches to battle-earned scars, every mark tells a story. It's a history written on their very bodies. In this video, we're going to explore the fascinating role of great white shark's skin and take a closer look at one unique individual unlike anything I've ever seen. A great white shark's skin is among the most unique in the marine world. At first glance, it may seem smooth, but up close, it's covered in thousands of tiny tooth-like structures called dermal denticles. These denticles reduce drag, make the shark more hydrodynamic, allowing it to move swiftly through the water with minimal resistance. Throughout my time observing great white sharks, I've witnessed a lot of unusual things. But until you've been right next to one of these mysterious creatures, you don't truly grasp just how unique each individual can be. Among the most common markings seen on adult sharks are mating scars. These scars, often seen on females, are the result of the rough and aggressive nature of shark mating. While no one has ever witnessed a great white shark mating, it's evident that the process involves a great deal of damage to a female shark's skin. Because male white sharks don't have hands to hold on to a mate, they use their teeth, biting the female to keep her in place. Over time, these interactions leave behind visible wounds and scars, especially along the pectoral fins and side of the body. It's a far cry from the nearly pristine condition of a young-of-the-year white shark like this one. It's not just mating scars or females that bear the marks of other sharks. Though rare to witness, white sharks sometimes engage in violent clashes, often dominance disputes that leave behind lasting scars. This shark suffers from pretty fresh injuries from a likely scuffle. And if you look closely at the side of the shark, you can clearly see another shark's bite marks along the side. From this view, the wide circular mark of a bite is especially visible. Despite the rough nature of mating and the many battles they endure, great white sharks possess an incredible ability to heal. Their skin doesn't just scar, it actively regenerates. Look at the scratch marks on this shark. Here's the same shark just 3 months later. The scratches have been replaced with regenerated areas marked by the dark skin. Studies have shown that sharks can recover from deep wounds in a matter of weeks or months, with some injuries healing almost completely. In the video description below, I'm attaching a study from 2012 that examined the healing rate of a great white shark in South Africa after it suffered a significant boat strike injury. The study is a great resource for anyone interested in sharks and their incredible healing abilities. While great white sharks have impressive healing abilities, their skin isn't immune to all threats. One of the most common issues they face isn't from battle wounds, but from parasites. Look closely at this shark's dorsal fin. Do you notice the objects resembling spikes that trail along the fin? Those are parasites known as copepods. They are tiny crustaceans that attach themselves to a shark's skin, feeding on their host and creating small wounds or irritations. Despite the effectiveness of the shark's denticles, these parasites still manage to attach. Though copepods can sometimes gather in large numbers around sensitive areas like the gills and eyes, great whites continue to thrive, proving just how resilient these sharks are. Recently, I captured footage of what may likely be the first ever record of a newborn great white shark. While many in the media have stated it is a newborn white shark, there is another possibility that explains this unique look, and it is all related to the skin. In a research observation co-authored with Dr. Phil Stearns, we proposed another hypothesis. After all, look at what appears to be skin or a milky substance sloughing off the shark as it moves. Could it be a skin condition? If it is, it's extremely rare. For example, albinoism has been reported in only 62 of the 1,200 species of elasmobranchs. We could not find one instance of a skin condition on a great white shark. And then there's the appearance. Here's footage of a very young white shark. Notice the fins, the color, and the full development of the dorsal fin. Notice how the nose is sharper and more developed. Now compare that to this shark. It is undoubtedly different. I believe this is most likely a newborn white shark and not a skin condition, especially given the unique circumstances in which it was filmed and the fact that the shark appears to be underdeveloped in all the fins, especially the dorsal fin. To add even more intrigue to this, a new study from the Okinawa Aquarium in Japan showing a shark taken from a dead pregnant mother could be another clue. It is covered in a white layer of film that is covering the denticles. The researchers could actually peel it off, and they state that the whitish film is an embryonic epithelium that covers the surface of the skin denticles. And so they conclude that their data reinforces the idea that what I filmed is indeed a newborn shark. Link to the paper in the video description below. But not so fast. I filmed another shark that introduces even more questions than answers. Take a look at this. Notice the unique coloration of this white shark. It is certainly one of the most unique I've seen. Could this be a skin condition on a great white shark? It's clear this is a developed juvenile, so there's no argument about its age, but the skin is unlike anything I've seen before. Clips you are seeing here were filmed 4 months apart, so whatever this shark has, it's certainly not sloughing off. At least not very fast. What do you think? Could this be a rare skin condition, or is there another explanation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, I appreciate your support, and thank you so much for watching.